Hi, everyone. My name is Smriti P, and I am a mentor with Magic and also a software engineer at Google. And today I have the pleasure of interviewing the mentee mentor pair of Naomie and Jammie. Naomie, could you give us a brief introduction?
Yes, hello. My name is Naomie M, and I'm in 11th grade. I attend William E. Grady CT High School located in Brooklyn, New York.
Thank you. And Jammie?
Hi, I'm Jammie. I'm a front-end software engineer at Slack. I've been there for 4 years, and I majored in psychology. It's kind of random, but
Very cool. Yeah, I'll ask you a question about your path from psychology to, engineering later. But to start us off, congratulations. Today is the day of the final presentation, and you both made it here. And I actually peeked a little through the slides, and I'm really looking forward to your presentation, Naomie. I saw that you worked on a real estate website. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
So yeah, the real estate website, I called it Metley Real Estate. It's called Metley because that's like I have two last names, and basically that's like a combination of my two last names together. Not only
Uh-huh.
that, but the reason why I wanted to create a real estate website was because I did take real estate classes. Like originally, I did like real estate, but after the real estate classes, I got more interested into it. And I thought it would be really cool to get real estate and IT together. So
Mhm.
I ended up trying to make a website. And, eventually when I do become a real estate agent, I would like to have my own website and post home listings on it.
Very cool. What kind of real estate classes or courses did you take? Is this at school?
No, this is out of school.
Okay, okay. And how did you find out about magic? What got you interested in applying?
So I got interested in applying because I wanted to find something to help me keep busy this summer. And I found the magic program on Google, and I read through it and I saw it was like a mentor and mentee program. And I felt like I needed a mentor to like guide me through a career path because I was very interested in IT. The only
Mhm.
issue was I needed to learn how to code. And so that's why I decided I wanted to apply for the Get Magic program.
Awesome. What was your experience like the first time, learning how to code and building a website?
My first time learning how to code and Get Magic,
Yeah, yeah.
my
Or did you have
experience,
previous coding experience?
actually, no.
Okay.
But in Get Magic, I would say Get Magic has made learning how to code fun for me. Before when I did try to learn, like self-learn how to code, it was difficult. But in the Get Magic program, I feel like I understand a lot better about coding.
Mhm.
And that's why I was able to create a website finally.
Yeah, that's awesome. Jammie, so you started off kind of studying psychology, now you're doing front end engineering at Slack. And so I'm guessing you had some experience with website development. Was there anything you can talk about maybe the experience, that you've brought from that, but I also want to hear a little bit about your path from psychology to engineering.
yeah. So I graduated and was waiting tables. It's not easy to get a job with a psychology degree, and ended up working for a nonprofit organization in Nicaragua. I started off teaching yoga, actually. But with nonprofits, as you might already know, help is needed everywhere. So I actually kind of moved into doing some graphic design and then finally website management for them, just because they needed that help. Um,
Yeah.
and that is what got me interested in all of it. And I moved to San Francisco, where I enrolled in one of the boot camps programs. They're like these short, intensive programs that help you get placed at a software engineering job, usually with like one of the tech companies in the area. Um, and I worked at Solar City through while they were acquired by Tesla, which is interesting. And then I came to Slack, and I've been working at Slack through while they've been acquired by Salesforce. So it's
Yeah.
been a really educational, crazy journey.
Very cool. Was there anything, Naomie or Jammie, you can answer this, that you felt you two connected on and kind of your passions also outside of engineering? Naomie, you had some interest in real estate. Jammie, did you know much about that area?
I love spending time on Zillow. I think we all we all love spending time on
Yeah.
Zillow. So I was extremely impressed that Naomie has already taken these classes. Naomie, you've inspired me. I don't think I've told you this, but I bought some books on like home inspection, you know, just like trying to like learn a little bit more. Because and I told you this, I was like, we all are probably going to have to go through that process eventually. So knowing more about it is such a good thing to do.
Yeah.
That's very
Um,
cool. Naomie, what was your favorite part of the project?
my favorite part of the project, I mean, I like the whole project as a whole because it's like I was just really excited to finally get to code like a website. But my favorite part would have to be styling the website. Like I really like designing the website to make it look nice. That was the most
Mhm.
exciting part.
Did you kind of know when you came into Magic that you were wanting to build a website for this purpose?
I
Or did
mean,
you kind
when
of
I got into
brainstorm?
Magic, I just wanted to learn how to code originally. But then I
Yeah,
started getting more ideas in my head, like, oh,
yeah,
while I'm learning how to code, I should try to make this, which
yeah,
was real
yeah.
estate website.
Cool, cool. Was there anything that surprised you along the way of learning, designing, creating this website?
What surprised me, I would have to say, the JavaScript part of it surprised me a lot because there's a lot you could do with JavaScript that I didn't really know about before. Actually,
Mhm.
the school I attend, there's a robotics team, and I wanted to try and program there, but originally I wasn't good at coding. And like I thought JavaScript was just for programming robots, but you could do so much more with JavaScript.
Yeah, yeah. Very cool. Do you think there are any kind of projects or like things you want to build in the future? You mentioned, when you're a real estate agent yourself, you want to build a website. Do you think there are any other websites or apps or anything else you're interested in?
I do have a lot of ideas. Like I wanted to try and create websites. I wanted to also like, I think they call it commission, and it's like you create websites for other people and you get paid.
Mm. Hmm.
And I also wanted to advertise myself doing that through my own website. Like I could like make my own website, like my name, my works. I wanted to do something like that.
Yeah, that's really inspirational. I've been trying for a while to create a website for myself as well, but that's awesome. With a portfolio and an idea of what you can bring. That's very cool. Jammie, one last question for you. Is this your first time mentoring with Magic?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. I want to hear a little bit about that experience and then, maybe one of your biggest takeaways that you hope to take into your next mentoring session.
Yeah, I think this was really all Naomie, honestly. Like, we'd get started on things, but then Naomie would go out and find YouTube videos and follow another person's tutorial for different things, and all on her own, and come back and with an animation already done or something like that. So I was just super impressed. I really liked how Naomie kind of like led in front with a lot of the things she wanted to do. I think a lot of what Naomie ended up focusing on was the UI and the responsiveness of the website. She has a really keen eye for detail. Like she would shrink the screen, to have what it looks like on mobile and notice that things were broken. And my response was, oh, well, let's not shrink it. And Naomie was like, no, we got to fix it because people are going to be looking at it on small screens. So I was just so impressed by Naomie's attention to detail and initiative outside of our sessions.
That's awesome. I'm really excited to, for the presentation to hear a little bit more and have some folks ask more questions. I could go on and on asking more, but I'll ask one more question of you, Naomie, which is, do you have any advice for future mentees?
Future mentees, I would definitely say, if you have an idea, what's it called? Try to implement it, like, yeah,
Go for it.
go for it.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Well, thank you both so much for your time, and I will see you at the presentations.
Okay,
Congratulations again.
thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks. Bye.